Bismillah. We're going to be talking about a super healthy oil that you probably never have heard of. That's very cheap and easy to cook with, and it's not olive oil. So what is this amazing oil? It is mustard oil. I'm going to tell you where you can find it and what it can do for you, why you should be using it. In the western side of the world, mustard oil is hardly heard of, and you will probably have to go to places like an Asian market or an Indian market, a Middle Eastern store. This is where you will find it. How cheap? It's 3 to 4 times cheaper than if you are going to buy olive oil. Mustard oil is very low in saturated fats, lower than olive oil, so it's considered a very heart-healthy oil. Mustard oil is very great for your circulation of your blood. It increases the circulation, which helps provide more oxygenated blood to the different organs of your body at a much faster rate, which will help improve their function and ability to work better for you. It also helps promote more gastric juices and bile, which helps your liver and spleen and digestive tract work better. And it helps to stimulate them. So if they're sluggish or numb or not working well, having mustard oil is going to help to stimulate them and help them to work. If you're in the eastern side of the world, this oil is very easy to get and even cheaper. Mustard oil is simply made from the mustard seeds being crushed up and the oil separated. This oil is mustard oil. It does have a little bit strong taste of mustard, of course, but if you cook it down for a little bit, bring it to a smoke point, it gets rid of the strong taste and it's very light, so you don't even notice it. Mustard oil also, unlike olive oil, can be cooked at higher temperatures, so you're still going to get the benefits even if you're frying the oil. Mustard oil also does boost your appetite, which is good if people are undernourished or underweight. You need something to help to stimulate your appetite. You would probably want to use mustard oil more regularly. You could also use mustard oil for other things. It's really great for fighting bacteria infections and fungal infections. You can take it internally, as when you're cooking with it. You can also rub it on the outside on your skin, so maybe you have a cut, you can rub over it to help to prevent infection and kill the bacteria. Also, if you have a fungal infection, it will help to kill it off and reduce the spread of the growth. So excellent for your overall health in many ways. Something interesting is it's also mosquito season, and if you take a little bit of this mustard oil and you put it in a humidifier or vaporizer, it will help to repel all the mosquitoes and keep them away. So a natural bug repellent, which is excellent. And very safe to breathe in, because breathing it in also helps with your respiratory system. If you have any kind of cough or cold, asthma, or any kind of allergy, or too much phlegm buildup, all of these things, inhaling it in one of these humidifiers, a little bit of the oil, is amazing. If you apply to your scalp, it will actually help to really increase the circulation, helping to reduce hair fall and more nourishment to get to your scalp. It increases the blood circulation really well to increase your healthy hair growth. Mustard oil is also a toner, which means when you eat it, it'll help to tone up your entire system inside, making it stay healthier, making the organs to stimulate the right hormones and enzymes that need to be done and help them to function more properly, which is why mustard oil is also good at helping to prevent many kinds of diseases such as cancers and heart diseases, diabetes. All of these, mustard oil is good for helping relieve the symptoms and keep them controlled. It's also good for your teeth, amazingly. So if you rub the oil on your gums, it'll help to strengthen your gums and help prevent any kind of bleeding gums. And it also helps to stop the tartar buildup from coming, so it will stay cleaner longer. In the Eastern world, they have been using mustard oil as a common kitchen oil. You'll find it in almost every kitchen Mustard oil has a very good balance of fatty acids, and it has 6% of your omega-3s and 15% of your omega-6. So it's a nice balance and very healthy for your heart. There's even been a study showing that the patients with heart problems who use mustard oil regularly, they have a reduction in arrhythmias, heart failure, angina. So it's very great for your heart. Also, if you have high blood pressure, mustard oil helps to strengthen your red blood cells, and it helps to reduce your cholesterol levels, also helping your heart. So are there any side effects of using mustard oil? It is warming to the body and a stimulant, so then if you are applying it on your skin, it may cause a rash if you're extra sensitive to it, but in most cases, no. So you can try a little area before you go all crazy using it all over your body, just to make sure you're not too sensitive to it. And that's it. No other side effects, of course. It's a very healthy oil. It's very easy to get. Just look in those stores that I talked to you about earlier. And of course, if you're on the eastern side of the world, you can get it in almost any grocery store. How I use it? I do use this for cooking. It's one of my go-to oils now because olive oil is very expensive and I have a big family. And I don't like using oils that have trans fats, which is most of the main oils, vegetable oils like canola and corn and sunflower oil. These oils are not good for cooking. So it doesn't leave you many options. So you have olive oil, which is much more expensive, or you have coconut oil, also expensive, or you have this mustard oil, which is very cheap. And you could even probably make this yourself if you can't find it, because mustard seeds are very easy to grow, even if you cannot even find it. You can grow it and crush them yourself, just like you can make your own peanut butter. You can make your own oil and have your own oil just like that. You can use it in almost any way for cooking. As I said, I fry with it. I cook regularly on the stove, grill an egg in it, whatever. Leave some comments down below if you have used mustard oil or you have another oil that I've never heard of that's equally as good. We would love to hear it. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.